in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
The ability to command and execute, but darling, you.
Okay. Violent soon as I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick bling blow, I got your ice squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power. Drip drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive, flex on flex. My friends is on fitness, chunky checks. My bucks is all business, brands on brands. It's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power. Eat 'em up, you can get devoured. It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who are you? And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you thought that you would had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting all phony. Say I'm my government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you owe me. And pay me with some interest. Eat 'em up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, my hitting everything, rolling off the stressing in that used to have to call collect. Now tassels on the Celine leathers, I'm on a jet. I'ma land on that wreck, y'all still slide out the stretch. 320 a month, laps around the summer, humming, ain't no sunshine. Everybody father, in the agua. Had to lay low, I had to cheat the water. At minimum, I had 50 suits in the locker. Touch my war for dribbling proper. I'm from the east side, where the devil wear Dolce. The man don't stop, Money slippers all posy. In the law library, you should've heard what Black told me. Wordy, pack your shit up, pull it off in a rosy. Thank God, God chose me. The baddest you ever seen. Told her don't touch the pony.
Look, Pyrex Vision, kitchenware, I was whipping, got my wrist, it's like I won the strongest man competition. Send the Brody on the mission, on my opposition, they talking tough, but they was not convincing. The more direct deposits hit it, got my riches still in my prime, but I just had to optimistic. I had some setbacks, but I remained optimistic. I'm out the trenches, hot pockets, mystics, now it's lobster dishes. I know body in these beats is what you know me for. All gold Prezi, but I got mines out the Rollie store. Why you think like they Kobe for? Too strong. Why you think they always for? I gave
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving. And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Here's Smith. Rejected by Barnes. On the break. Brooks from outside. And the Pistons, another three.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
From deep, Morant. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Turner. Out left to the wing. Brooks with it. The three is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
The three, Smith. Rebound Detroit. Turner attacking. Shoots over Morant. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
2 shots.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Left side, Barnes. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Here's Olajuwon. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Halliburton with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Back to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Olajuwon can't get it to go. A 7-point spread. To the wing on the left. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Morant. Out to the right wing. Pass to Houston. Plenty of space. The rebound by Turner.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And it's Brooks missing. Outside Morant. It's stolen by Barnes. Three-pointer, Brooks. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Smith. Here's Kemp. Halliburton with some nice D.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Kemp. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Down low. Olajuwon. Smith with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Pistons leading. Halliburton on the attack. And Morant clears the board.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The 3 is up. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Brooks outside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Outside for Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
A nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
To the middle. Here's Kemp. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Smith. And a nice finish on the layup.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
And here's Turner. Back to Halliburton. Uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got his second basket.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Dillon Brooks, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Detroit Pistons, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Pistons. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. The Cavs trailing. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Smith outside. Detroit with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Strother. From outside, off the mark. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
The transition 3. It's part of the new NBA. And when he's taking them, it's a great shot.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Down by 12. Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And Richard Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Here's Kemp. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's the break. Here's Whitmore outside. Pass to Strother. Ooh, stolen by Smith. It's deflected. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Koloko, defended by Şengün. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Houston. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. Do you have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
And now the Pistons in transition. That one drops for him. And the Pistons lead by 14.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Şengün. Rebound Detroit. On the break. Here's Whitmore. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
58 seconds left in the second. Back to Şengün. Swatted away. And he recovers it. Pass to Kemp. 4 on the clock. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Detroit with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Strawther. Misses the 3.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And the shot goes down. Houston's got 4 points this quarter.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Outside Morant. From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first half. Pistons ahead, leading by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Detroit calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
So it's Detroit now. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Cleveland. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. It's not the good news we were hoping for, to say the least. He's out for a bit, and this is the type of injury that will test this team early on this season.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Kemp. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Haliburton with the ball. Now Herter defending. Haliburton outside. And then Turner with the dunk.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Cam Penny shot is off.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Smith. Detroit with a rebound.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality bets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Barnes. Halliburton surveys the floor. Knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Barnes misses in close. Now Herder. No points yet. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The 3 from Barnes. On target from range.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
3-pointer Brooks. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Brooks has got 15.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Here's Kemp. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the right side. Inside. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Oh, Brooks with the steal.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Good work there as it goes. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Pistons in transition. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton got 6 points in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Kemp. Back to Smith. Here's Kemp. And that's not going to go. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Pistons on top.
19.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Shot's good by Morant.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Haliburton outside. Pass to Whitmore. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Herter. And Turner with the block. Here's Whitmore outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And that one's good for Brooks.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
A shot to stop the run. Kemp can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Williams punches it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Back to Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Strother. Another 3 for Detroit.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Morant missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Williams from long range. Down it goes, and a great assist by Haliburton.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Haliburton.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Williams with it, guarded by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Haliburton goes. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
For three, Smith. The rebound by Turner. Halliburton outside. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed.
When you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a mattress, fly boots or your open toes. When you get on the floor, hit by stars, hit by cars, getting hit by. Keep your girl close, cause she's hit by bars, hit by the Neptunes, hit by guitars. Afro picks, afro chicks. I let my soul glow from my afro. Rabbit out the hat, pulling afro. Afro-American, afro thick. Overall country, overall team. Overall Georgia, we overall clean. Southern hospitality, or overall mean. Overall, thugged out, wearing thugged out chains. Thugged out blocks, playing thugged out games. All black, tinted up, thugged out range. DTP stay doing thugged out things. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the bottom